A return to winning ways. I can see the smile on your face.
I'm smiling because James Mooney's behind me, knowing that I'm going to give you a little smile when you say my name anyway, because that's how I start all my interviews apparently. Moons could come over in here and do this. He could do this interview because he'll know exactly what I'm going to say. Yeah, hard-fought victory. Really pleased. The lads were great. Moons, lads were great. They were terrific. And in seriousness, in all seriousness, it was a hard-fought game. I think there's probably a bit of an expectancy, and this is like, because where we are at the moment, you know, the expectancy that we can just turn up and win, and not. But that's not us. You know what I mean? Us, the staff and the players, is probably just, you know, that's what people expect, and no one's ever going to make it easy, and you have to earn everything you get in football, and they certainly made it difficult for us. You know, they're getting back behind the ball, and it'd be hard to break them down. But I thought we sped the game up well at times and created some good chances, especially in the second half. That we got lots of balls into the box and looked a real threat. You know, they were going to look to try and counter us at times, and then set pieces, that was going to be their main threat. And we dealt with them in the main very, very well. And yeah, I could breathe a lot easier once we got that second goal late on.
And no goal against Exeter a week ago. So was it nice to get one sort of midway through the first half and tick that off? Yeah,
well, I think it was like 14. It was inside that first 15 minutes from Jammer. You know, really good bit of play. Got Dokes in, so an outside centre back, overlapping, underlapping, wherever he was, and found himself in the box, and obviously picking Jammer out. And you know, he does what he does best, and he did what he does best, and finished it off really, really well.
And pleasing for Dokes as well, because obviously he's had a run out of the team through no real fault of his own, and he's come back in and put in a very good performance. We've
got a lot of competition for places, especially in that area of the pitch. Got 5 lads who will play centre back who could get in pretty much every team in the league, and they're difficult decisions. And we brought him in tonight because we felt he could help, you know, with the threat, where, you know, dealing with the counter attack, anything in behind. And though, you know, he showed a lot of calmness with the ball. Great that he was involved and got himself an assist as well. That's not what he's necessarily in the team for, but he did great. So yeah, very pleased with his performance tonight.
And delighted March as well to keep his tally ticking.
Yeah, it came on, and Marchie is it's great now. It looks like, you know, he's just getting into the rhythm and looking and scoring goals and getting the rub of the green. He earned that from his work rate and pressing and closing down. All right, they made a mistake, but you know, he's finished it off really well. You know, like we were a couple of weeks ago, or less than that now, when he got that first goal against Stevenage. You know, it's good. He's really off and running.
And that was a typical Josh March goal, wasn't it? And now, more than anything, you've got 4 strikers who all have their tally rolling. Jake Young has 3 in the league, Marchie 2, Matty and Jamil Matt with 14 and 16 respectively, I think. So it must be a challenge to pick who to bring on and things, but also it must be quite nice.
Yeah, well, it's great to have goal scorers, because goals win your games, and we've got, you know, like you said, 4 out-and-out strikers there who can at any moment can do something and get the ball over the line, and yeah, that's what you need. You know, they're sought after, and we're really pleased that we've got them.
And Jake Young, when he came on, looked to be playing in a slightly deeper role. What was the thinking behind that one?
Yeah, look, Youngie, for me anyway, Youngie, I don't think he's an out-and-out 9. I think he's someone that can operate in between the spaces, and he's someone that can obviously drive well with the ball. So for him to come on for Jack, I felt, you know, the game was starting to open up, and felt that he might be able to pick it up in some spaces and be able to. He travels really well with the ball, so we thought he might be able to make something happen by travelling with the ball. So that was the reason for him coming on there.